Let's do that. Where'd my character go?
Didn't you run off on it? Oh wait, no, you. Oh no,
Damn
wait,
it.
yeah, we picked you up in the car there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn
no.
it, Gabe. What'd you do with my pog?
I ate it.
You cheater. You're like, yes, I
Did
have
happen to
I have
your
the
pog.
power. Getting DMs being like, yeah. Make my pog bigger.
Now I'm going to use my knowledge of how the game works to completely
Beginning to
destroy
understand the
you.
words that he's actually saying.
Oh,
Oh,
get
can
rid
you
of the
hear me
small
fine,
bit.
by the way? I'm
Rid of-
not really sure with... Okay, good.
Look at this freaking short dude thinking like, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. What would I see a height difference between like the other like freaking
It's probably something along those lines, right?
yeah, would I see a height difference and be like, why is that one short?
I don't know.
Oh, ooh, look at her. Interesting.
Ah.
Kiki, out of the kitchen.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to their exciting adventure of episode Adventures in Sahrown 10. That was really all over the place.
As you might have been able to guess, our GM is less than coherent right now, so we're going to try and make this a short episode.
This
I
is
accidentally
why.
gave him the drugs.
This is why we have two Feathams facing off against Duran. And children are cheering for the Feathams to win.
This is
By the
why
way,
Adams.
New session. Like last time, I don't regain a hero point, right?
You do gain a hero point.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're starting new session. Everyone starts with 1 hero point.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because that
Well.
would be just kind of weird to continue but not continue or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Metis eating a donut.
Alright, so we last left off where there was a turn order here. Like
Are
so.
we resetting it up, or are we just keeping it the same?
Make things simple, it's gonna keep the same. Considering it's technically continuing from last time.
On the episode of Dragon Ball Z, Feather
Who-
and Feather.
Who ended last time?
Oh, you ended on last time. I try to
Did?
keep things in terms of recordings to end on the last person in the turn order.
Excellent.
Alright. So, Featham is back. And I should probably open his sheet so that I know what he can do again.
Why does this one look shorter than the other one?
They look about the same size.
Crisis on Infinite Feathams!
Why does this one smell of cheese and this one smells of Doritos?
What would Featham smell of, Nace?
That's a very good question.
That's a philosophical question. If a Fathom falls in the woods, is anyone able to hear him?
Why does this
He
one
probably
fight with his
smells
cannons
like
and this one's
oil.
scratching me?
Let's see. This
Brief reminder that the entire reason we're here is because Duran's having a temper tantrum.
Mm-hmm.
We are the best heroes.
That's why I'm
We are
helping Fathom right now.
So great.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, you guys are being the most amazing heroes around.
To quote Howley, to be fair, he started it.
Cicely, please. Anyway. So, Featham takes out his dice. And it's not really going to be the dice, because that would be really stupid considering point-blank range. So, instead, what he's actually going to be doing is his hand starts to charge with electricity as he goes and basically shoot some jolts of electricity right at you, Duran. How dare you enter my home? As I'm just gonna have to stun you now. Take this.
Is this gonna be a dodge check? Because if it is, I want to opt to fail so the children don't get hit.
This is a dodge check. It is resisted by dodge.
I would like to opt to fail so the children don't get hit.
Alright. So, as you don't dodge, you get hit. And, I need you to roll me your fortitude.
I like that. 22.
Nice. Alright. You just met what you needed to.
Really? That was the met? Damn.
In order to not take anything. And, Duran and everyone else gain another hero point. Or just gain a hero point.
Even the mouse villain? Wait, no, you're a rat. Wait, no, are you a mouse or a man? Wait, no, no. Gate, are you a mouse, a man, or a rat?
This has clearly been completely worth it, given my power set. all of this planning has been leading to this specifically.
Are you a man or a mouse?
Or a rat?
So... God, okay.
I make everything...
So with that, this is going to be another dodge check, as Fathom basically missing with the electric, or having nothing happen with the electric charge, closes his hands together for something to occur, as a light construct comes around you, Duran. Okay, this actually does hit, so...
Yeah, because I'm just opting because I don't want to get hit.
Okay.
Well,
so,
this assumes, of course, that he even missed in the first place.
well, he's opting to fail on top of that. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I don't want the kids to get... Because the kids are right behind me.
I need you to roll me a strength check.
Here it is.
Because this is overcome by damage.
Fortitude and my bests. Okay. 27.
Well done. So, as this thing comes around you, you punch right into it. And it shatters. It's like, what the hell do they feed you?
The kids make macaroni and cheese. I eat it all.
So, he backs away one step. And Muteki's turn. You are
So
invisible.
Muteki is at this point observing the children, the small children, and noticing how a lot of them look somewhat destitute, actually.
Do they actually look like that, or
Do
were
they
those
actually
just
look
spots you could
destitute?
find?
Nice.
Considering that the part of town that you guys are in, yes, some of them actually do look like they are from the streets.
Or are they
Or at
donating
least
to the
from
Patreon?
very poor households.
Who are somehow still able to pay Fathom's Patreon.
It's
At
not
this
a lot.
point, that the gears in Muteki's head are turning, actually, because why are these small children, these small, poor, destitute children, using what little money that they have to fund a supervillain's Patreon? This story got a lot more sad really quick.
On top of that, it's Fetham. Not a
On
very
top
good
of that,
hero.
it's Betham, who is the worst supervillain.
Which means
I don't know. He's been doing pretty well so far.
That's
I
true,
know,
actually. He has been
right?
doing pretty good.
Haven't we foiled him already, though?
We keep foiling him, but he nearly trapped us inside of a broken steel mill last time. Come on.
To be fair, that was actually my fault.
That one was his fault, yeah. Anyway,
Just had to chase a mouse around the building.
You scratched me!
at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and take my position over here, keeping in mind I am still psychically invisible.
Okay.
And Techie is going to basically just try and gauge the reactions of these kids because he's trying to figure out why these kids are so attached to Feather. Because all of a sudden, things are kind of taking a dark turn in his head.
They're reacting in excitement and saying, "Whoa! Did you see that? That was cool!"
Can I do an insight check because I want to know, like this mystery is
roll
fascinating.
your insight. Just roll your insight.
You want me to roll in? Like
I've told you, unless it's going to be a passive thing on my end, or the rules kind of dictate that I'm going to need to roll for something, I'm going to allow you to roll if you want to roll it. Alright, so you are thinking that something very sinister is happening. Maybe some sort of brainwash. You're not entirely certain.
Turns into a 2v2.
on one hand, it's like it's at this point that I
Don't
can't help but
metagame,
think
Tim.
that there is something like that going on about now.
To be fair, I think I'm playing on the metagame that Tim was trying to assume here.
Me take us having the realization. David Durant is intelligent enough to realize this.
Oh no.
Yes, this is exactly his train of thought.
Ooh.
Or maybe this is the major brain trauma I just suffered.
It's like either that, or I could have taken a blow to the head.
How did I end up in that me-shaped crater again?
It's true. It's true.
Why was I in a car? When did I get that donut? What's going on?
It's at this
What
point.
is
who
a
am
donut?
I?
I thought it was some form of rice ball.
And why am I playing Angry Birds on Cheese Wheel's phone?
It's like I don't know anything anymore, and therefore I'm convinced. Oh no! Did he brainwash me? Is this the first step?
The mind's edge knows no bounds.
Whatever train of thought you want to go with, man. I'm not dictating your character.
By the way, I can't do anything more than that.
All right, Cheese Wheel. What are you doing?
Cheese to meet you.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is activate self-destruct. I'm kidding. Fuck. Blow up the whole building.
With the children in it!
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's
I don't think I
exactly
installed the self-destruct button in my suits. That'd be stupid.
Okay.
Though having it land in his enemy's hands is always a smarter idea.
I am going to use the escape. Oh wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Do you need a reminder of what's going on?
I know what's going on. All right, so what I'm going to do.
Remember, you're in a power suit. You're Iron Man.
So I might actually have Nace roll for all the stuff Feathem does, because I'm in his suit.
You can roll your ranged attack and ranged or in your close combat. I just got the stats, so I can worry about that.
Okay. Oh yeah, mine are kind of garbage.
Yeah, but I think the suit helps a little.
Does it?
Doesn't it give you, like, boosters and something? Or don't you have all the gadgets?
I can worry about that. It just depends on what you want to use. Besides,
Now,
a little bit of the
Is
stats
Cheese
are
Wheel
there.
smart? Wait, no, yes, Cheese Wheel is the only character to use technology in the party. Never mind.
Yeah. He has a plus 13.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to attempt to use the same exact thing that Feathem just used. The shocky thing.
Oh, okay.
What
So-
do I...
Roll your
I will not opt to dodge this one since he is behind me and not to children.
roll
There
your
you go.
ranged attack. Oh, it's a single digit.
Why is it a rock lobster check?
There's like nothing in my ranged combat, so I just put rock lobster.
My dodge is 9. Do I even have to roll?
Oh no, you don't
Technically,
roll,
you don't roll dodge.
So,
Oh, you done?
would you like to re-roll, Gate?
Fuck it, I got hero points. Oh hey, look at that.
Gene.
Wow, 14, which means you rolled above a 10. You missed.
Fucking Christ.
So the electricity shoots out of the suit's armor and completely misses Duran. It gets absorbed by the ground.
So, Dark, just a quick explanation thing. Dodge and parry in this system are basically the AC.
Do you add 10 to it?
The only... Oh, you rolled a 12. It was above a 10.
Yeah.
Which means no adding 10.
Yeah, but you add 10 to the dodge and parry when calculating if something hit.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay. I was lost.
Nace is half asleep.
I was lost. It's okay.
We'll defeat this silly butt.
We'll defeat this buffoon.
This ignoramus.
Other me.
Chimpanzee.
Other me. You
Ron was
want to
getting angrier the second.
Hey,
yeah. Team attack with a villain.
there we go.
Alright, is that your turn?
Let's do a team attack. Yes.
This
is the door for this room, right?
That's not there anymore. Just ignore it.
Okay.
Ignore
I'm gonna
me.
try and go into the computer room.
Find the computer room.
I knew
door
it was
is-
gonna happen.
room.
The door
my
is
God.
actually locked this time.
Oh my god. I'm gonna try and unlock it with my shitty technology check.
Do you... Oh, you got...
Jack of all
Jack of all
trades.
trades. Alright, roll me your technology. As you try to fiddle around with the lock pad on this thing, you're having the hardest time trying to understand how this keypad system works.
I'm just pushing random numbers.
111
Hetom. No.
Though you do
She's
happen-
trying to spell out Fethem's name on the keypad, but doesn't know how to spell it.
Supposed to
You
fart
do-
him.
You do happen to see some flashes of light coming through the hole that Duran made in this wall. So, that's from the electricity that was just being shot off by Fethem and Cheese Fethem.
Okay.
Cheese
I'm gonna actually go back into this room then.
Cheesums.
Alright. Boop.
Can I... Do I have this general stock of this... Like, looking at this, can I understand roughly what is happening?
Roll me an intelligence check. Or, better yet, give me an insight.
Inside.
Yeah, you got a rough idea as to what's going on. You got Fethem and a second Fethem, or another suit of Fethem, attacking Duran. A whole bunch of kids cheering on into the fight. They're loving every minute of this.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do...
Though no Muteki or Cheese Wheel. You don't see either of them.
I'm gonna kind of think about here as far as I can. I don't want to stand right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Sorry.
because because Metis is dumb.
Uh-huh.
Draw all the attention to myself by yelling to the kids, "Hey, back up a bit, or Fetham can't fight at full strength."
Roll me persuasion.
For strength.
A 7.
All right.
Can I reroll that?
Yes, you have the hero points. You can.
You will points.
Oh, that's an 8,
That's a
so it's actually a
21.
21.
That's
What?
not bad.
So let's see. From this far away, yeah, they do manage to hear you. So, like, oh, what's that girl saying? Oh, we're getting in the way of Fathom. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta move back. Come on, guys. We can do it. And so they start moving backwards. Bump. What? This child is basically feeling at this invisible creature It's like, something's here.
Fathom, I'm hitting a wall you put here. It's invisible.
It's like Miteki's just sort of standing there,
So-
and he's
so
just
one
sort
of
of
them-
going like,
So this person goes to punch, but ends up hitting the air. It's like, what? What's going on? Why can't I pass through here? Hey guys, there's something here.
Techie suplex in.
it's at this point that Miteki's just sort of standing there and just kind of going like, if I
Muteki-
move, they'll know something is up. But if I don't move, they'll know something is up.
Miteki, you're being
Move
held
so I
up
can
by
fight.
by 5 children.
You're being assaulted by children.
It's at this point that I'm gonna get freaking I'm gonna get Game of Thrones in just a second. Anyway,
Probably.
What do you
Is that
Game
it?
of Thrones? Which part of Game of Thrones?
That's all I can do.
one of the like final episodes of like the second to last season that we had.
Head crushing?
Children with knives. I'll just say that much. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay.
I don't have any idea either.
Yeah. Are there attack
Spoilers, by the
opportunities in Heroes?
No.
Okay, so if I move out of, say, this person that's totally not Gates attack range, he will not get a free hit?
No, this is not Dungeons & Dragons or Pathfinder. Mutants Masterminds does not have an attack of opportunity system.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to move over here, then move over here. So I'm out of the range of the children, and then I'm going to freaking... Awesome, cool. And basically just going to do like a sidestep, like really fast, whoosh.
Okay.
And
Really
then
cool.
I'm going to bring my hands up and smash them over the head.
Oh, that. Alright. So you do manage to hit. And with that, Fetham actually holds up his 2 hands just enough to, while he's getting hit, he's absorbing the blow with his arms. So he's not really taking any damage.
Okay. Damn, he did a 23. Nice. I'm gonna do fast grab.
Okay.
Yeah. I have improved grab, so I can grab him with one arm. So I'm grabbing him with one arm, and then I'm gonna burn a hero point,
Okay.
and I'm going to do my core explosion, and it's a 30-foot radius. Oh damn it, Metis!
I'll
All
be
right.
fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay, wait. Do I know? Can I roll something to see if I notice Metis? Because I'm still in a blind rage right now.
You could just opt to say you don't notice her.
You could.
Because, like, when she's literally in your cone of vision,
Yeah.
it's certainly up to you if you're ignoring her very presence.
Blind rage.
Oh boy.
What is your degree of tunnel vision?
I am a very angry tunnel visionly person.
Alright,
Then
so
you
that's a
can
minus.
say you don't see her.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can say that.
Okay, then yeah. I will do my burn a hero point and do my core explosion. It has
Roll it.
30-foot radius and does 10 damage. So, excellent.
Okay, all the children are.
While he's still grabbed, I'm not letting go at all. Even
Yeah. All right. So at the cheese wheel, Metis, roll me your dodge, and so I gotta roll mine as well. Since that was
Am I using Fathom's armor toughness on my own?
you would be whichever does not break your. Oh no! What I said is it's -5 to your dodge and parry, but +5 to your toughness, so that you're still balanced out.
Let me check this out.
Because I remember
Oh.
that your toughness
Okay.
is like a
I got-
4
I got this on another
or something.
sheet that you've given
It
me.
was
so
like Iron Mouse or something.
Metal Mouse. Mighty Mouse.
Mouseium.
Mousium.
of course. And
Okay.
then toughness.
Oh, okay. So now roll your toughness.
Eh.
Yeah, it's not a 1. Huzzah.
it was close to a 2.
All right, so let's see here. So that's a 10, so that means a DC 20 to dodge. You don't dodge, so you both take a singular wound, and actually, so does Feather. Feather actually takes a wound and is dazed.
And I still have him grabbed.
Yes, and you still have him grabbed. That is.
And I got something else. I have improved hold, so it's going to -5 on all escape checks for my grab.
True. That is very true.
And I will pass.
Fetham's turn. Okay. So, I can't really convince you to let me go, can I? No? Oh. Good. So, doing something like...
Oh
this.
no! Oh no!
He goes to teleport away.
Oh yeah, that's a thing he can fucking do.
So you're telling me he just teleported away?
Yes.
I'm just having my one arm up and just like he just teleports out and just like. Boop. Is he gone or is he like over there?
He's over there. He can only teleport so far.
Okay. Free grab just escaped. Fuck. That's annoying.
That's all he can do at the moment.
He's no longer dazed then.
Yeah, he's no longer dazed at this point. He's like, alright, you have to get ready for my next attack. Hold on, I gotta start it up first. Muteki,
So-
you're being felt up. But what's going on?
Oh god, yeah, that's kind of strange.
A bunch of small children are feeling your body.
Stop it.
So
Well, there goes. We've been banned by YouTube's automated morality system. Okay.
Dateline, we're the next guests on Dateline NBC.
Yeah, probably. But they couldn't see him.
It's at this point that, and it is at this point that Muteki is going to hop over with like an acrobatics or something like that. I'm imagining.
All right, let me just make sure of something here. 2, 3, 4, and
Attack of opportunity for the children.
No. Just to see how well they managed to stay standing because they were kind of leaning forward, feeling this invisible force. As it now jumped away, 4 of them kind of fell forward. It's like, ah!
It's like it's at this
Menace right
point,
now.
and it is at this point that Muteki comes right out of invisibility and puts his blade right to the back of not Menace's of.
Oh, Menace! You're being attacked by Muteki!
Feather's
Fathom is his
neck.
name.
Yeah.
Roll me your on. This is essentially a grapple, right?
Not really a grapple. He's not really restraining him right now. He's just putting his blade to the back of his neck.
Oh, okay.
And it's a-
Muteki, is that you?
He's just sort of like, and he is just sort of like, kind of states, power down.
What?
I'm not a robot. What are you doing? Is there an out button there? Never seen it before.
Take your weapons offline, and I will take your weapons offline, and we will see to it that Duran does the same.
You think you can control him? I saw through my cameras how well you can control him.
And then he's like,
Yeah, so statted into the turrets are little cameras. So
It's at this point that Muteki proceeds to look back at It's at this point that Muteki proceeds to look back toward the kids, then look over at Metis for a moment, and he proceeds to say, "Who in here wants Duran to stop?
No.
I do.
No, this is actually getting pretty cool. Everything we wanted.
It's like Muteki's just sort of like, I won't control him. She will. He gestures to Metis.
Hi?
All the kids are laughing. It's like, what can she do?
Is that a challenge I hear?
I don't know. Does Metis take challenges?
And then Metis had this whole time a nuclear radiation beam that comes out of her eyes this whole time.
It's at this
Speaking
point.
of her eyes, why isn't... I think this is her old pog mace, the one without the mask.
It's from the last time she was here.
But yeah, it's at this point that he's going to attempt a little bit of a persuasion thing, and I'm hoping that it will. And I'm hoping that I could get maybe some circumstance bonuses considering where my blade is.
Okay, so
Is
you're...
Kenor?
Yeah,
Actually,
The
that
back
would be
of
more
his
of an
neck.
intimidation. I'm sorry.
So, what is it that you were trying to do again?
I am trying to get Featham to stop on his end in the under the circumstance to see if Metis will possibly stop Duran, basically.
Okay, with a sword to the back of his neck.
Yes. This would be more of an intimidation thing, and I was hoping I could get like a circumstance bonus, maybe.
I'll see. And this is Fathom we're talking about, one of your nemeses.
Oh please, he couldn't. Oh please, he couldn't nemesis himself out of a brown paper bag. Anyway,
And in fact, however, nemesis himself out of a hospital with his teleportation.
that's
He
a
can
fair
also
point.
nemesis himself out of Duran's arms.
Duran's loving arms.
He can also teleport himself with a hero on his back. Huh.
It's like he's just
Jeez,
sort of
Will.
like, reach for your gauntlet, and I will reach for your gauntlet, and I will sever your brain stem.
Roll me that intimidation.
Brain stem.
Why is it me? Okay, there we go.
Okay. So,
Hero pointed.
you have two... Wait, did you spend a hero point already?
I have not spent a hero point.
Okay, so you should have 2 hero points right now, because there was a villain point spent.
Oh,
So, would you like to re-roll that?
yes.
Okay.
By the way, why are there 2 of me, Nace?
Because you didn't delete the old you?
Oh,
That
there's
is-
2 fathoms. So
I
there's
don't want to
clearly
take
two
myself
Metis
off
side.
the turn order.
That is a 17.
Fair point. There you go. You're back on the turn order.
That is a 17.
Indeed, it is. Alright.
Well,
So, now I roll my insight.
oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Look what happened to my book, guys. Look what happened to my book. It's got a little thing.
Ah.
Thing.
Oof.
Haven't gotten that 20.
Fathom got a nat 20. He's just like, yeah, you do realize that you're at the disadvantage, right?
How so?
You're in my base. About a week after the fact that you invaded it before.
Can other Feather please stop assisting?
For a second there, I thought that I'd been shot in real life.
What? Why did...
I dropped my giant dice on my keyboard and
Okay.
I thought...
You're in my base now!
Hi, Lydia.
It's just Liddy now, by the way.
Hi, Liddy.
Yep.
So, anything else you'd like to do, Mutant?
I am sworn to carry your burdens. And your pets.
Your threats seem to have done very little to convince him to, not be intimidated by you.
Indeed. Indeed. It's at this point that Muteki is going to... I can't really do much, except for maybe make the situation worse. So here we go.
Yes.
Okay.
Strike him down.
Muteki proceeds to ask, if you had any such advantages, you would have utilized them by now.
Would I? I got another me here.
Yes! From
Also,
another
there's-
dimension!
Yet you're both losing to a big-ass child with throwing a temper tantrum.
Also, my awesome fellow subscribers are here, so, you know, can't really use those things right now. I shouldn't have said that.
What things?
So now disadvantage.
Metis is just like under her breath. Are we having trouble with this guy again?
Muteki just sort of sighs deeply. We are all Baka. I don't know if Baka is a thing or like whatever. I don't even know what the plural for Baka is.
Maybe you should have researched it before using it.
Maybe
I
you should learn Japanese, you scrub lord.
Weeb.
Maybe I should go learn Japanese, my cultural appropriating asshole. Anyway,
This is budget weeaboo, by the way.
This is budget weeaboo.
Not quite putting enough effort to be in a weeaboo, but just like halfway, like 25% of the way there.
I'm gonna go change my name on the Zesper Watch to Budget Weeaboo. Hold on.
Okay. Cheese
Guys,
wheel.
he's dollar store weeaboo.
Dollar store weeaboo.
I
This
mean,
is
that
my
is
Luffy.
also a budget, so.
Oh, you're that guy that buys those Dragon Ball figurines that look so shitty. The ones that are like total rip-offs. Have you seen those?
Yes.
Get them.
Yes.
I'm the one who buys Bulbasaur the Fett. Bulbasaur Fett. Bulba Fett.
So, Cheese Wheel, what are you doing?
Let's see. Okay, there we go. So using these constructs, hard light constructs, I could make anything with these.
Yeah, it's create power.
Giant wheel of...
Oh, the hard light creations you're talking about?
Well, I mean, like, is it? What is this?
Well, the hard light creations is a variable ability. Basically, it's limited by your imagination as to what you can develop with hard light in general. It's kind of like Symmetra's abilities.
I'm going to be a
Symmetra.
I'm going to be a basic, super basic, and I am going to conjure up the most effective hard light construct that was ever a hard light construct, and just
Are you putting someone in a box?
make a wall.
Make a wall foundation. Great.
And Duran's paying for it. No.
Yeah, he is, actually. He's...
No, Feather's actually paying for it, actually, come to think of it.
Oh, yeah, he did pay for it. So, what's the rank of the creation that you decided to go for with this variable?
Let's see. If I got variable 16 has how many power points?
Variable has a lot. You have 80 power points to mess with.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus all of that into 40 ranks of create.
40 ranks.
I'm going to make it a thick fucking wall. This is big, beefy, thick wall. Hold on, let me.
It can be that long?
Biggest,
Yes.
the tallest wall you ever did see.
He has 40.
Floor to ceiling.
He has 40 ranks of create thrown in there. So let me just grab this.
It's visually appealing on our side of the wall, you see.
Metis,
30.
like, blows on it and draws a smiley face.
Okay, so he can end up doing 1,024 billion cubic feet.
And that's
Oh,
Which is also a DC of 50 to break through. So good luck.
this is good. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Good stuff. I'm done. This is my turn. I've done it.
Duran has been
Solved.
shut out.
Using the power of big 40 create power wall.
Wow, I didn't
can't
know you
believe
could do something that big.
Neither did I. Neither did I fly. You know what I mean?
Like,
Awesome. I won't. I'm not gonna move right now. There's a sword in my neck.
What should I be doing right now? I'm confused about what's going on.
Me too.
Well, you see, you were supposed to leave. Why are you still here? I have a tour to give.
Oh, wait, right, that's right. I wanted to ask why you were at the Metalworks place.
You're joking, right? I went there yesterday to be able to get materials for my walls, as well as repair my computer.
Why couldn't
Does
you just buy
Duran
them
hear
with money
that?
from the Patreon?
Can Duran hear that through the thick fucking wall I made?
Well, is it like through the roof, or is it just like sort of creviced?
It is like
As big as he
ceiling
wants
to
be.
floor, wall to wall.
Okay, overcrowdability, got it.
Yeah.
Like Green Lantern, man.
Green Lantern.
Green. Okay, no, time out. Green Lantern shit breaks easily. This is not going to break easily.
No, this is not.
Green Lantern is like made of glass all the time.
Granted,
Okay, with
granted,
him asking that, did you hear what I was asking Featham?
okay, Duran doesn't hear anything, but I'm just gonna state here: you can't use your variable power for anything else right now.
That's fair enough.
Okay,
I spent all of it into that.
so, so Duran does not hear that. So what were you asking, Niv?
Why didn't you just go to the store and buy it, using the money from the Patreon?
You see, the Patreon could only help with so much so quickly. So, I needed to get metal fast. So I went to the steel mill. They wouldn't let me just grab their scraps, so I took it over. Then you guys showed up. Then there was a big explosion. I think I pushed the button, but that was my bad.
Yes. I wonder what caused you to do that.
Oh, there was this big scare. It was him.
Duran clawing out the wall.
It's like he's just sort of like clung to the wall and he's looking through it like a kid, like that one GIF, like every GIF of like a fat kid looking into a chocolate shop.
So here's
every
what Metis is going to
cliche
do. Metis is going to stand here,
Mm-hmm.
stare right at Duran through this wall, and just be like,
Shit. That was freaking winning too.
Shit, maybe.
That's a neat trick to know.
If this construct was Green Lantern quality, oh, you'd be gone. But no, it's actually made by someone formidable.
It's made of using all of the fucking variable PowerPoints into something basic as shit.
Meanwhile, Green Lantern, shield. What's it made out of? I may have made it out of glass. Why? I don't know. That's
I
a
made it out
missile.
of my iron will.
shatters.
Shit.
To be fair, his constructs do not break very easily, actually.
I mean, he's taken several full force hits from Superman before, so
Yeah.
Super duper man.
But then, like, some minor villains will like be able to break his constructs and shit. Just doesn't make
Because
any
they have
sense.
yellow.
Because
Depends
that
on the writer.
maybe.
or
Maybe.
would.
Yeah, it depends on the
Depends on
writer.
Ryder, yeah.
Yeah, it also depends on writer.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
so is that all
that's
you're
my
doing?
turn. Just staring at
Glaring.
Duran with just like annoyed, disappointed expression.
I get this.
Okay. Ron's gonna freaking walk up to the thing, and he's gonna cock his hand back to punch it, and then he sees Metis looking at him like that, and he's like, so basically all the flame on him that was on him just like fizzles out. And he like sighs, and then he just like walks over, and then he punches this wall. he's trying to make a hole in it.
Oh yeah, that hole ends up forming.
Okay.
Everyone's just hearing Fathom going, "Not there!"
And then I go in here.
Oh no, I know what he's doing. I
And
know
then,
exactly what he's doing.
which computer did I break? Was it this one?
No.
Or this one?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over here, and then I'm going to use my demonic brawling, set my arms on fire, and just smash it.
Oh,
And not 20.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I just want to see. Okay. From that, an explosion occurs. And let me actually just get this here. There's a really nice little effect that I wanted to get here. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that. So, boom.
Oh my god.
It's on the other side of that wall. Just all this fire is seen from a computer explosion.
Wasn't Duran's flame green?
Oh, good point.
Well, this is from the computer, I would think.
Oh wait, right.
Well,
Green flame.
well, you also see mixed
Black
in with
green.
it. There
Yeah.
you go.
And then after all that, I'm just gonna walk out again, and I'm gonna like sit down with my arms folded.
I'm sad that nobody else did that with me.
Yep.
What?
And I'm just sitting down here, looking at Metis, and then I just sit down with my arms folded, like.
Fathom just, you can feel the annoyance by him.
At least he's stopped attacking you.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to grab another steel warehouse.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Leave, please.
Good idea. My dimension probably also has this creature wrecking my shit.
I can imagine, and you're probably having one hell of a time with him. Do you need help?
No, you have a lot of things to repair yourself. That would look like a very expensive computer explosion.
Yeah, you have no
Is combat over?
I don't know. Is combat over?
Well, it's at
Duran
this point-
is submit.
Because Duran has submitted, Muteki actually takes his blade off of Fathom's neck.
Okay, combat is over. So
Menace goes over here, and as her, like, sorry I couldn't stop him from breaking your computer check, just does a heal.
It's like Muteki just sort of walks off and is just sort of like
one wound.
and just sort of and is just sort of going to like the entire time like, why didn't we not think to do that earlier?
You guys
Why-
kind of ran on ahead without me.
Why are we here?
That's what I've been asking.
I've been asking this the entire time, actually.
I think we should go. You feel like we should go? I feel we should go.
Why are you gonna go with them?
Oh, not with them. I'm just coincidentally going at the same time.
As soon as I hear that Fathom start talking weird, that just makes me pique my interest, wondering where Cheese Wheel went. Can I please use my sense soul?
You don't hear him, but you can sense soul if you'd like. Roll your
Yes, I would
perception. Just remember how thick the wall is. Alright. So as you're looking in, you're seeing 3 very familiar souls, as well as the 4th familiar soul that you can tell is definitely Fathom, as well as, you know, these.
And then I just start leering at the other feather. I'm like,
I honestly.
Go back.
Can we go now?
Yes! Leave! I will have my new stuff kick you out if I had it. If I had any!
If I had any new stuff, you fuckers just keep on breaking.
Okay, bye, Mr. Fathom.
It's like he just sort of follows along and is just like.
Duran's walking
Mr.
angrily.
Fathom, can you let us out, please?
There's a door! Go through the door!
Which door?
This door.
Oh, there is a door.
That one's unlocked. Just take it. Go.
Thank you.
Okay, so am I able to use Fwethem's teleport?
Hold on. There's the hole. Stop.
Can I do a
There you
thing
go.
before we go out there?
Okay, sure. What do you want to do?
I'd like to do that power stunt, make my... gonna just freaking tire myself because screw it.
Okay.
Affects objects on healing.
Don't be nice to him.
You need to
I
spend.
feel bad!
You need to spend the hero point for that one.
Okay.
So you're not tired. So
I'm gonna do this computer since it's the one we broke originally.
that one was actually repaired already.
Oh, it was.
Remember,
okay.
it's been a week and 3 days.
Okay, well, there.
Miteki just sort of glances over and
that's
says, like,
more than enough for the computers. The parts just kind of start coming back together.
I should really just invest in making that an actual ability of hers.
Probably.
just sort of looks
Do
over,
I know? No, I'm not.
just sort of looks over
You
and
do
speaks.
hear a lot of metal clanking as there's like metal bouncing off the floor as this computer is reconfiguring itself.
Miteki just sort of watches this with interest and states, "That's a new one."
I figured it out when we were at the steel mill. Can we go now before Duran finds out?
Agreed.
So can I pop up on the roof with whatever the hell Fathom's teleport is?
Yes.
Okay, I do that and get out of this suit.
I'm surprised you're not going to steal the suit.
Last time he stole from somebody, he was in indentured servitude.
Yeah, I'd rather not get that with Fathom and Buck Cashmore.
Not
So-
like Fathom would know.
Duran's just gonna start walking out of the building all pouty.
Alright.
And when he goes by the kitchen, he's gonna shoot a hellhound flare at it. He's gonna shoot the refrigerator.
Oh, why
no.
the fridge though?
Okay.
No, jeez.
There is no cheese in there.
Oh yeah, I took it.
You replaced it with chloroform.
Oh no! Oh no!
As I'm
You
walking,
just exploded that.
So
as I'm walking by, I'm just gonna be like, keep walking.
okay, so as that happens, just as you're walking away, there is a large explosion as this burning fumous gas just surrounds all 3 of you. I need you 3 to roll me a dodge.
Oh no!
This is what happens when chloroform.
Also,
This
I rolled
whole-
a nat 1 on the refrigerator's toughness. So,
Oh,
Like Muteki rolled a nat 1 on his dodge check.
Well,
Good
you-
job,
you
Muteki.
do have a hero point if
Duran
you
knew
want.
that Metis might get hurt, but she's immortal. But he figured the ninja would have been able to die.
Well, you got a hero point, Mr. Muteki. You can spend
no,
it.
this is too hilarious.
All right. I need all 3 of you to roll me fortitude saves unless you have life support. If you have life support, you don't
I
have
think
to worry
I
about
actually
this.
have life support, so I'm fine. Yeah, I have life support. I'm fine.
I can't believe
29.
I can't believe Miteki's about to fucking die again. Hold on.
I'm right here and apparently immune to this attack. I'll heal you.
Oh wait, we're all
I'm
immortal.
fine.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. None of you would have died from this, but if you failed, you would have passed out just from the chloroform inhalation.
Ow.
Duran's not even gonna flinch, and he's just gonna keep walking out angrily.
Yes, so you all managed to actually leave. Congratulations, you finished the fight with Fathom.
We didn't get to finish
Venom knows
anything.
that Menace is holding the damn leash.
Didn't get to finish anything.
Alright,
Miteki's just
So-
sort of walking along and
And-
wondering what the hell just happened.
as you guys were walking out, you do actually manage to hear just Fetham's voice recording playing. First about starting about the lemonade stand. So
I guess they're going through the tour.
they're going through the tour. And that
Adorable.
is session. I'm just gonna say one PowerPoint because
It's one of those.
it's one of those sessions. I have not set up anything past this because this has been on hold. And the other thing I had planned, well, that happened yesterday. So
And I ruined it.
Well, maybe a little bit. So we're at 162, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 162.
So, this has been Adventures in Sahrown. I'm your host, Naysaver, or GM Naysaver.
Kiki! No!
That has
And
been
that's
Tim!
Tim!
Look at him!
Yeah, look at him run.
Look at him chasing his dog from doing a pee on this floor!
And I'm Duran. I'm the most well-written character that has an anger problem.
Thank you, Dark.
Yeah.
And
Gates, stop sighing.
and we have Niv.
Yo.
I'm a poorly written character. Anger is my. Don't talk. No.
I have been your cheese wheel. Goodbye.
Goodbye.